Okay, we're gonna do this one in one take. This is the design process I went through when creating Debris Field. If you haven't played it, go play it now. Uh, Basically, I took this, which I originally had from Outpost, and extended it. That way, when you would Godspeed through this door, because I knew I wanted to do something like Access, uh, it would flow more smoothly. You wouldn't immediately be boofing, and it would be less clunky because you're not immediately then looking down. I didn't want to include the jumper because I think it's kind of lame to immediately stomp uh, into, like, after boofing, because it kind of ruins the whole momentum you'd be getting. I did include this wall so it's more clear that you'd then, like, look up. And as for the start, I wanted to do, like, the Godspeed through the goal, or into through the door. I didn't want to just copy what I had for with the Jock at the start, like how I did with Outpost. So I just copied Access, except I wanted to get rid of the stupid card swapping. So I just made it a regular balloon. This right here is just to prevent like probably like a 0.2 time save, because without it, it's kind of just a breakthrough skip uh, to the frog right there. So I got rid of that. This is all just design. I had drawn this all out as like concept art, where it's like, hey, what if it's just a debris field? um, had these rocks a bit higher just to prevent you from, like, the player from hitting their head when they boof to it, because that would suck. I didn't want these rocks to be too high up to where the whole, where like a skip would be found where it's super lame, where you just like use the momentum, like land on a rock up here and then just boof to something at the end. So I made sure the rocks weren't like too high up, or just that something would become more optimal instead. I made sure this wasn't too much to the left or too much to the right, uh, so it wouldn't just be really not smooth when boofing. Uh, this frog I originally have intended for the dev skip. I knew I wanted to have it where it's like you boof the frog, card swap, boof to something else, then use it, and then boof to this chest at the end. Because I wanted to do like an ending like glide. I wasn't sure at first, might have changed it later, but yeah, that was the idea. I did allow you to boof to this guardian here earlier, but I did add this rock just so it's not a complete what's the point of the frog then. So it's a little less obvious that it's for dev skip. And then of course the jock here, which you can actually just go straight to if you want as well. It's always great to have options. I extended this rock more to the right by just modifying it so it'd be wider, so that you can use the Godspeed and it'll actually be worth it, as opposed to like card swapping immediately to then just boof again, because that would be kind of lame. Uh, had to make sure that when you're boofing to the chest from this balloon, your momentum would be going this way, not this way, so I had to have this here so you could rocket off of it. This wall here, I originally had to swap out for it to be more flat, so that way when you do the dev skip of frog, swap, card swap, guardian, card swap again, use the elevate, that since your momentum would be going directly into the wall, it needs to be flat so you can then rocket off of it. And I did adjust this height, the height of this object a few times, just so it wouldn't be too high up, that you would have to like, that you would end up be like right here on some runs. So I like lowered it so it'd be more manageable. Worst case, you get too much height, which like, whatever, I'm catering to both, so uh so be it. And yeah, these walls right here are just for both decoration and to just prevent it from becoming just boof to the jock or whatever. Because that way, I needed to include a dev skip because it's cool if it has one. Doesn't have to have one, but all main game levels really have one, so I wanted to include one, as well as extending the level time. So by making it to would then have to go to this jock and then that balloon makes it so it's more, or so it's better. It's worth going for the skip to do this, even if like not by too much. Uh, but yeah, I believe that is really it. So, bye.